Hello everyone. In a secluded monastery, there was a Zen master renowned for his beautiful garden. This garden was a place of tranquility and reflection, meticulously maintained with blooming flowers, lush trees, and perfectly raked sand patterns. One of his students, eager to learn the secrets of the master's garden, approached him one day and asked, "Master, how do you keep the garden so perfect and free of weeds?" The master, with a serene smile, invited the student to help tend the garden. Together, they worked, pulling out weeds, pruning plants, and carefully raking the sand. Day after day, the student followed the master's instructions, ensuring every detail was attended to. Despite their efforts, new weeds always seemed to sprout. One day, the student, frustrated by the persistent weeds, exclaimed, "Master, no matter how hard we work, these weeds keep coming back. How can we ever achieve a perfect garden?" The Zen master paused, looking thoughtfully at the garden, and then at his student. He replied, "Perfection is not in the absence of weeds, but in our continual effort to tend to the garden. Let me tell you a story." The master began, "Many years ago, I too struggled with the weeds in this garden. I wanted a place free from imperfections, where everything was in perfect order. I spent countless hours trying to achieve this, but the weeds always returned. One day, I realized that the garden is a reflection of life itself. Just as in the garden, in life, there will always be challenges, obstacles, and imperfections. The weeds are a part of the garden, just as difficulties are a part of life." The student listened intently as the master continued, "I learned to embrace the weeds as teachers, reminding me of the importance of constant care and attention. Instead of fighting them, I began to understand their role in the ecosystem. They became a part of the balance, teaching me patience and resilience. Through this acceptance, the garden flourished, not because it was free of weeds, but because it was tended with love and mindfulness." The Zen master then shared these important lessons. First lesson: understand that perfection is not the absence of flaws, but the acceptance and management of them. In life, as in the garden, we must learn to embrace imperfections and work with them rather than against them. Second lesson, the Zen master continued, "Tending the garden requires ongoing effort and mindfulness. It is not a one-time task, but a continuous process. Similarly, in life, we must consistently nurture our relationships, goals, and personal growth." Third lesson: view challenges and obstacles as opportunities for growth and learning. The weeds in the garden teach us patience, resilience, and the importance of balance. In life, every difficulty can be a lesson that strengthens us. The student, enlightened by the Zen master's wisdom, looked at the garden with new eyes. He saw not just the beauty of the flowers and trees, but also the harmony created by the constant care and attention given to every part, including the weeds. From that day on, he tended the garden with a deeper understanding and appreciation, knowing that the true essence of the garden lay in the journey of its cultivation, not in the pursuit of a flawless state. The Zen master concluded, "Remember, my students, that life is like a garden. It will never be free of weeds, but through mindful and loving attention, it can be a place of great beauty and peace. Embrace the process, and you will find that the journey itself is the reward." The students, inspired by the master's story, returned to their tasks with renewed dedication, ready to face the weeds of life with grace and wisdom. If you are inspired by the story, then like the video, subscribe to our channel, and share your feedback in the comments down below. Remember, you have the power to create your reality. Stay safe, stay blessed, and keep smiling. See you next time.